Do you like it, Mommy?
It's beautiful.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
In the United States, the number of drunk driving deaths has been cut in half since 1984, although every day in America another 28 people die as a result of drunk driving crashes. In 1984, President Ronald Reagan signed into law the Uniform Drinking Age Act, mandating that all the states adopt 21 as their minimum drinking age within 5 years. By 1988, all states had set 21 as their minimum drinking age. Since that time, the 21 minimum drinking age law has saved about 900 lives per year as estimated by the National Traffic Highway Administration. There are more than 25,000 people alive today because of the 21 minimum drinking age law. Lowering the drinking age to 18 is unimaginable, and the age of 21 saves lives. Lower drinking ages in many countries show a cautionary tale to the effects of drinking by showing the high percentage of fatalities in alcoholism. 21 saves lives in the United States.
The developing brain is a learning machine, and from when we're born, it grows enormously as we learn more and more about the world. This means we end up with billions of connections in our brains, but many of these pathways are either too slow or not needed. It's during the teenage years that our brains are renovated, whereby most of these unnecessary connections are removed or pruned away. At the same time, the connections that are kept are insulated to allow for faster communication across the brain, a process called myelination. Pruning and myelination occur gradually over the teenage years and are greatly influenced by our experiences and interactions with the outside world, including the alcohol and drugs we choose to take.
Alcohol harms all parts of the brain and decision-making abilities as well as coordination and memory. Young drinkers do worse academically and are at greater risk for social problems like depression, violence, and suicidal thoughts. The United States opposes lowering the drinking age by 74% to 25%. Although many college presidents are for lowering the age because they call the period after 1984 the second prohibition period due to drinking pushed underground and the increase in binge drinking among high school students.
The inconvenient truth is that a drinking age at 18 would cause more funerals. 900 families a year would have to bury a teenager.
Chuck Hurley is executive director of Mothers Against Drunk Driving, or MADD, which was a major force behind raising the drinking age to 21 back in 1984 because of increased traffic fatalities from drunk teenage drivers.
We know that drinking plus driving spell death and disaster.